Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to another video. So I do dropshipping product research every single day, and I try and share winning products, winning funnels, winning stores, and try to give you guys a little bit of an advantage, a little bit of an edge when you're trying to start your dropshipping business. Today's video is going to be a little bit different, all right? It's not going to be a product research video. It's not going to be any of this. I unfortunately have met with too many people because if you guys are returning viewers to the channel, you know that we give away free consultation calls on the channel. If you want to win one, click down below or comment down below. Sorry, it's been a long day, but I just got off with 2 calls today and a bunch more last week back to back, where I speak to new Shopify store owners, new dropshipping store owners about their problems. And I just couldn't help myself but to make this video about the biggest dropshipping myth that every single person I'm talking to has bought into. And it is so ingrained in their mind that it's probably lost them thousands upon thousands of dollars, and collectively, hundreds of thousands, if not millions, for people that are going into this niche and trying this out. This is the biggest dropshipping myth. If you are doing this, right, you are going to be wasting so much of your precious money, and worse than that is so much of your precious time. And worse than that is that it's going to demotivate you, and you will lose the will to actually start your own side hustle, your own e-commerce store, and you go down the rabbit hole of another side income and miss out on possibly one of the best ways to make money online, right? This is someone who's been in e-commerce for a decade now. Sorry, I'm slurring my words because it's been a long day for me, but I just had to make this video about the deadliest myth about dropshipping that will cost you tons and tons of money. All right, so without further ado, let's get into it. This is not going to be a flashy video by any means. This is just after me. I've crossed 7 figures in sales in my own dropshipping stores, selling physical and digital products. And I just want to make sure that you guys are aware of this thing, all right? And this is it. It's this general store model that has just literally polluted the minds of everybody I'm talking to. I've spoken to so many people that have told me, Ali, I started a dropshipping store, and then they show me their Shopify store that's filled with fashion products like skirts, dresses, purses, jewelry. I'm talking to a dude who has no idea about what it is that he's selling. He has 80 products loaded onto the Shopify store. To load 80 products on a store is no joke, right? But he's done it, and now he's here asking me, dude, how do I make this profitable? How am I gonna tell him? And I'm making this video so I can just send it to people that show me this and be like, hey man, I don't have the time to explain it to you in a phone call, so maybe I can just explain it to you over this video, that this general store model is broken. Okay, it used to work 10 years ago when nobody knew what dropshipping was, and anything you advertised online, you could sell for whatever price you set it at, because people just didn't know what dropshipping was. People didn't know what e-commerce was. People weren't that savvy on buying online, and the people that were, they were really free with their wallets and they would buy stuff. That's when you could sell those fidget spinners. And that's when you could sell the phone cases and all this other general store type products, right, back in the day. But it really doesn't work anymore. Okay, and it's not because the model is inherently flawed. All right, so today we're going to be talking about why that model is inherently flawed. Okay, so this model is insanely hard to make work. Okay, it will burn you out. Now, what do I mean by it'll burn you out? Okay, any product, if advertised well, will work. All right, any product, if advertised well, will work. But because you're doing general products, right? So you're basically going online, you're trying to find products that people have recommended, or you're going to use a spy tool, or you're going to go to Facebook Ads Library. But basically, your goal is how fast and how many products can I test before I find one that works. All right, with that mindset of speed, okay, what's going to happen is you're going to burn through a lot of products, but you're not going to give each product the attention it deserves. You're going to look at it as a way to make a quick buck. And because the emphasis is on the words quick and buck, all right, that means you want to make money fast. You're not going to invest time in something that you're going to want to make money fast with, right? So what are you going to do with 10 products you're testing this week, or 20 products, or whatever your dropshipping guru told you to test? You're going to quickly use some AI importer, get the products imported one click, all right, into your store with some basic images, and you're going to make ChatGPT write basic copy if you have time for that. Then you're going to go and rip off someone else's ad, or you're going to make the most basic ad ever, or you're going to make a very cheaply made ad, because you can't make a good ad for hundreds of products you plan on testing, right? You have to make it cost effective for you. So you're going to make you're going to put very little effort into what it is that you're testing. And then you're going to test it again with very little effort. You're not going to spend more than $50 to test a product, man. You have 10 more to go, 20 more to go, 30 more to go, whatever your dropshipping guru told you, right? And then you're going to shut it off thinking that why didn't it work, right? Was there a problem with, do I not know how to write copy? Do I not know how to pick products? Do I not know how to build stores? Like, I get these questions saying, Ali, will you review my store? And I'm thinking, okay, I'm going to review a store, and it's probably going to need some feedback. And they take me to this general ass store with hundreds upon hundreds of products. And when I click in, it's the same description. Like, some people have copied the same description they have from AliExpress. So there's product dimensions, and he's like, what do you think I should improve on? And my answer was everything. Like, how are you going to and then one more thing that you have to think about is, man, have you ever bought from this? Like, have you ever bought from a general store that you would expect like a functioning adult to just come and then purchase it? Now, don't get me wrong. You're going to see a lot of people on YouTube make money with general stores. They're saying, hey, I just put up a store. I just put up some images and text, some GIFs, and people bought. I just want to make sure that you understand that that's a very rare occurrence, okay? They hit on the right ad, they hit on the right product that you can't find elsewhere. And those dropshipping gurus that are telling you to do that, they have a big bankroll, okay? They understand that they're going to lose 10 to 20 grand testing products and scale one to 100 grand, okay? And they have teams, or they've done it enough times, or X, Y, and Z, okay? I'm saying the model inherently is flawed for the average everyday person trying to do this. What is the average everyday person? Okay, a person that has $1,000 to $3,000 to test. That's all they have saved, and that's what they basically have put aside to grow their income. They're doing a 9 to 5. They set some money aside because they want to invest in a business. They don't want to do a 9 to 5 anymore. They don't have 10 grand to make 50. They have 3 grand to hopefully make it 6, to hopefully make it 5. Or even if they get the 3 grand back and it's break even, at least they're on something that's working. That's the everyday person that's watching my videos that I'm speaking to every single day. So this video is for them. This video is if you have 20 grand in the bank and you want to put 10 in testing general products to find one that you can maybe scale to 100K, and you have the time, motivation, energy to be able to build a team that does that, or you have 20 hours a day to just sit and make video ads and make websites and upload products and hopefully do advertising that's not going to get you banned. If you have time for all of that, then by all means go for it. But this model will not work for the average everyday person, okay? Because you are expecting a very high payoff for basically no work, okay? It doesn't make logical sense to me in so many different aspects, okay? And perhaps towards the end of the video, I will show you some examples of general crazy looking normal stores, and I can show you examples of $1 million funnels that I have tracked here and what they're doing, right? This is one example of just one of them. Insanely profitable. Now, do I agree with the product? I looked into this product. I don't agree with this product because every time I looked at the sales that this product was making, every time I looked at the product itself, okay, hold on. I want to find you this funnel. I want to find you this funnel so that you can basically visualize what I'm saying. Okay. We're not by any means this is a completely free, like, this is the funnel. Okay. They're sending people to an article talking about the benefits, talking about what it is, checking apply discount, and then look at this product page, beautifully designed, well made, looks like something that you would purchase from. Okay. And most of you guys that are trying to make money with this, okay, you're sending people to something like this, okay, like a crazy ass store with just, you know what, no, not even paid themes, because you guys are not using paid themes, right? You guys are using free themes, right? You guys are using a theme like, I don't even know, but I mean like something like this probably, right? Like that has all of these products loaded up, all these general products. Someone's selling a toothbrush. I saw this one page today, one store today. This guy was selling kids' shoes, adults' shoes, earrings, bags, dresses, jeans. And then I clicked on one and everything was sold out. And I was like, let's say you finally got someone to purchase this one stupid product and it's sold out. And he's like, oh yeah, I didn't know, because he's integrated with some AI fulfillment software and he has no idea what he's selling. And I'm like, how are you expected to make money? Make it make sense to me. Make it make sense to me. And you know what? Let's have at it in the comments. If someone's teaching this, I challenge you to talk to me in the comments and explain to me how this is supposed to make the average person money. Because it's really, truly not. Even back in the day, I don't use Shopify anymore. I use funnel builders to build out my funnels and stuff. But back in the day, even when I was using Shopify, even then it didn't work for me. Even then I had to put a lot of effort into my store to make it look a certain way, right? So that it converted. I still have Shopify stores. Some of my e-com brands run on Shopify. I don't hate Shopify. I hate this. I hate the general store model, because you're never going to make money this way. Or if you do, you're going to be like 1 in a million, something hit, and you're going to enjoy it for a little bit until you realize, oh, you don't know how to scale it. Okay. So another thing to understand about this model, this general store model, where someone has preached to you that you have to test 5 to 10 products a day. You have to have a big bank to make money. And they're probably promising something like, dude, imagine, they're probably pitching it this way to you, right? Imagine you have 10K to test. You don't think you can make one product work, right? First off, dude, 10K to test is a lot of money, right? To just continue testing different shit. Now, I get if somebody was saying, oh, this is a great offer, let's put 10K to test this one offer that we know makes money, right? At least there's some research, there's some backing, there's something that you're investing in, you're building a brand. That to me is still acceptable, other than just spend 10K on random shit that you don't know, you've never used, you don't know what the product is, you don't know if it's in stock, all right? So who is making money in this model? This is the question nobody asks. You learn it from YouTube, but you forget to ask who is making money in this model, okay? So firstly, the Shopify guru that sold you the course, he's making money, right? Because he has this flashy way of explaining to you how easy dropshipping is, how you can sell trending products, how you can connect to these auto fulfillment softwares, I'll ship it for you, how Shopify connects to them, and then they write your descriptions, they import your images, you really don't have to do anything, you run ads and you test, right? That guy makes money. Shopify makes money, right? Because you're paying them a monthly subscription. AliExpress or the fulfillment guy makes money because you get maybe a few orders that gets you hyped before you understand that there's no way that you can scale that. So AliExpress makes money. Facebook makes money, obviously, because you're spending money on ads. Everybody but you got paid. Even the customer sometimes makes money because they charge back or they refund you and then they keep the product. Everybody but you got paid, and you think that this model works. It's not, it's never going to work, okay? So again, some questions to ask yourself about this general dropshipping model. Have you ever bought from a generic store? Okay. You know to sell, you need to have a branded appeal or an expert appeal. Okay, so when you're selling like this store, how much has this made? Okay, let's go back. This store has done 1.4 million, right? This store does $65,000 a day, okay, in rev. It has 20 active ads, 405 active ads as of now, and it's doing a 1 million in revenue every single month. Okay, so this is the store. Okay, and what is it? They have such, not only is it a branded look and feel, okay, it's a very expert look and feel. Okay, so let's say you're doing a general dropshipping product. Imagine if you had this website, this beautiful looking, amazing looking website that positioned you as an expert in the field. Even if your product wasn't branded, even if you just put the AliExpress image here, let's just imagine your image here and this is your text. Okay, and you had testimonials, you had 6 reasons why, you had a promise, you had a nice GIF, you had a how to use, you had some nice testimonials, right? You had a special discount. Then you had the buy one or buy, you had a buy one get one offer, right? You would be able to make money, right? So you need to have either a branded appeal or an expert appeal to get someone to trust you with their wallet. Otherwise, nobody is, okay? And you need to have these things. You need to have industry insights. You need to have niche knowledge, and you have to have an irresistible offer, okay? You need to tell them stuff. So this is a shaver for women, right? But you need to have industry insights, right? You need to know that why do women want to purchase this? Because it'll help them get rid of their hair without damaging skin. Okay, if you had ChatGPT write random copy, you may have never come across that insight. Okay, you need to have niche knowledge and industry insights, right? So what's another one, right? Prevents, like all of this, right? All of these are insights. Okay. And then you also need to have an irresistible offer. You need to create this. You need to have like a nice buy one, get one, save, right? And by the way, when you get this, I'm sure they're throwing in like digital products and stuff as well. I saw they have a really good offer that they've created here so that people will actually purchase this product. And unfortunately, with the general store, who has the time to create irresistible offers for the next 90 products, next 90 random products? You might as well be AliExpress. I saw this website and I'm like, dude, you're not competing with dropshippers. You're competing with AliExpress because you have so many products loaded on. How are you going to, this is literally what some general stores look like. All of these products, all loaded up, ready to go. This is what most general stores look like. And you expect to compete with AliExpress and Amazon? Like, when somebody lands on your store and they see this, they're immediately reminded, I might as well find this on Amazon, right? What's to stop them? But over here, Pluxee, right? You're not buying from Amazon or like a conglomerate that has everything put together. You're buying from a brand, or at least it feels like that. Okay. This is why one product stores, one product funnels work. Okay. So this is the biggest myth right now. We're going to debunk it and we're going to show you what you should be doing. Okay. Unfortunately, it feels like I've lost my Canva. Let's pull it back up. All right, so we want to focus on one niche, one product, and one customer avatar. This is really, really important. Okay, this is what's actually going to move you to be a better marketer, to create a better store, and to sell more products. Okay, so the first thing that you want to do is you want to focus in on one niche. Okay, try and sell in one niche, and there's so many advantages of that. There's too many for me to mention, but when you focus on one niche, the biggest advantage is selling becomes easier. Okay, you're not going to go to Facebook and just tell Facebook, hey, here's $50, target everybody in America you think will buy. Okay, because that's what most general store people are saying anyways, like test 50 products, and then when you're doing Facebook ad targeting, or just turn Advantage Plus on, Facebook will know who to sell it to, right? Nonsense. Okay, the biggest advantage of going into a niche is because not only will you be able to create an offer, which is design something that people in that niche will really, really like. But the biggest advantage is the targeting. You can go into Facebook and target e-commerce brands that are already in the niche. So if you're into fitness, you can target Gymshark. If you're into yoga, you can target Alo Yoga. If you're into, you can target brands that were built on the back of e-commerce, and they are filled with customers that buy that type of product. That is one of the biggest advantages of selecting one niche. Okay, go after one product. Okay, and when I say go after one product, I'm saying find a product, whatever product it is. Say we're going with this gardening tool. Okay, it could be as simple as a gardening tool. I'll show you a very successful gardening funnel as well. But this is a gardening tool, right? But you can create an offer around this. Okay, you can if this is being sold by one person, right? You can look at the supplier that's selling this gardening tool. Okay, and you can sell these LED solar light panels, and you can combine it. You can be like, hey, not only will you make your garden weed free, if you purchase one today, we'll throw in this solar panel for your garden, right? And you're creating an offer. You're giving a free gift. Okay, what else are you going to give these gardeners? Okay, you're going to give these gardeners. We can go on Etsy, right? Let's go to Etsy. Okay, and let's find gardening PDF. Okay, so if you buy this gardening tool, not only will you get this, right? You will also throw in these solar LEDs. Okay, we'll give you one as a free gift, right? And what you can do is you can buy one of these planners, okay? And you can have a graphic designer just change it out, and you basically make it for yourself. Or you can buy a white label gardening planner. You can just go gardening PLR, right? And so there's so many like PLR products for gardening, okay? What is a PLR product? A PLR product is just basically something that you purchase and then you sell as your own, okay? So you can go here, you can find like gardening PLR products. You can, all of these guys, like see, this guy has all of these different PLR products, right? So you can essentially buy all of these, right? Okay, and you can say, hey, if you purchase, I'll give you the organic gardening manual, right? I can give you the plant-based paleo diet, right? I can give you these are infographics, right? I can educate you on, you can basically create like, okay, what are the tools for organic gardening? Okay, you can give them all of this info product that you could just purchase. Or if you want to go a step ahead, buy one of these digital products from Etsy. It's going to cost you $5. Okay, give a designer $20-30. Okay, and tell him, I want you to look at this as your guide, your temple, your stencil, your template, and I want you to create my brand's gardening planner exactly like this. You'll go through it, boom, he'll just create you one, okay? And then now you have an amazing offer. What do you get? You get my tool, you get a free gift, and that ships from the same supplier, right? And then you get this gardening planner, plus you're gonna get how do you take care of the soil, right? The best tips and tricks. And that's how you create an irresistible offer. Okay, if this person just buys this on Amazon, okay, what is this tool called? This garden weeder. Okay, if he buys this garden weeder on Amazon, okay, he's just gonna get this. He's not gonna get all of this, right? He would choose to buy from you versus even think about going somewhere else, because nobody does that in e-com. Nobody designs offers. And guys, this is how we are able to sell. This is my track sheet for clients that I've worked with over the last 5 years, right? Just I've only put, like, how many did I put on this sheet? This is about 232. I've worked with over 2,000 people. And these 200 clients have generated over $850,000 in sales. Okay, this is just all of the tracking that I've done. And what niches are we selling in? We're selling in fishing, camping, quilting, DIY arts, home security. We're selling in niches with passion audiences, and we're creating offers that matter versus, oh, sell this today, oh, sell this tomorrow, or sell this. Like, that type of shit doesn't work. Unfortunately, it just doesn't work, okay? Did I lose my thing again? Okay, perfect. All right, so okay, focus on one niche, one product, and one customer avatar. find a hobby that you're interested in. Okay, find something that you actually like to do. Look at what type of YouTube videos you're watching. Look at what you're shopping. Look at what your hobbies are essentially, Check Amazon, TikTok, AliExpress, find shit that's cool. By the way, the most money I've made, I never got my product from a spy tool. I use spy tools to validate products, right? I have money now. I'm subscribed to all of them, right? But back in the day, no, I didn't have money for a spy tool, man. They're asking for money now, right? A lot of the good ones don't have no free options, man. They want their payment now. And of course, they're offering great value, but none of my shit came from spy tools. Okay, I looked at free methods and I got my first sales that way. Okay, create a compelling offer, right? I showed you how to generate offers, right? Create some urgency and scarcity, and don't say stupid shit like, oh, buy now and you're gonna, we're gonna get done. No, create some actual urgency. Okay. There's this website that was doing it so well. We just reviewed it yesterday, and he gave such an insane reason. He said, I'm going to be able to offer you this product essentially for half off because the product has the old packaging. I've just ordered the new packaging, and these old packaging, I can't sell them anymore, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give it to you for half off. He's created a scarcity. He's created a reason to buy now, right? And just be like, hey, but people will buy this, right? Because it's half off. So why don't you do it, right? For people that are just starting off, the thing that I can say about urgency and scarcity is, what's real urgency? You to be able to process a few orders, right? You need to have working capital, right? So for example, let's say you got 10 orders today. That money is in your Stripe. It's not in your account. So you have to pay for the 10 orders first, right? The money hasn't come to you. How many orders can you actually process in a day? How much working capital do you actually have? Like, let's say tomorrow you got 1,000 orders, right? A lot of people are like, oh, dude, I want to make 10K. I want to make 10K. Bro, the month you make 10K, the cash flow problems you're going to have if you're not cash tight, that's going to be a problem, okay? But let's say tomorrow, I flooded your dropshipping business with $10,000 in orders. You would have to go out and get a loan to fulfill that. You would not have the money if you're normal, right? You wouldn't have the money to pay the supplier, ship it out, all at once, right? So use that. Just be like, hey, this viral internet offer, we can only send out 10 a day. And today we're already at 5. So buy now and update your website when people buy. Do organic stuff. It will resonate with your audience, okay? Create ads that inform, right? Create a sense of want and push to take action. I mean, I don't have time to go over every example, but look at some of the ads we've reviewed on this channel. Look at any of the ads that we've reviewed on the channel, and you see that they are not the typical 30-second ad that you got a dropshipping editing service online to make for you. All these people that are offering, AI ads, AI UGC ads will make them for you. And it's a 30-second generic nothing, right? That just, what is it? Oh, this is the problem. Oh, this is the solution. Oh, introducing the product, get it for 50% off. And you're expected to make a sale off a 30-second ad? Come on, man. You're being lied to. Unfortunately, that's the truth. You're being lied to by dropshipping YouTube. It's gotten so toxic. I had to get off it. Sometimes, honestly, I go back to dropshipping YouTube just to check, like, is there some new shit that I may want to learn? And I'm so thoroughly disappointed, and then I just go back because it's the same shit. But you need to create ads that inform, create a sense of want, and push people to take action. Create landing pages that answer objections and make purchasing process smooth. This is exactly why I started shopfunnels.net. I have made my money using these landing pages, okay? My funnels, the very funnels that make me money look like this, okay? They inform, they educate, right? Like, look at this funnel, right? Valentine's Day is coming up, right? 5 reasons why this custom t-shirt is a perfect Valentine's Day gift. It goes over what this t-shirt is, why it's made, what it stands for. Then you go here, then it has all this other stuff that's put in here to actually make someone educated about the buying decision versus this. What is this? What is this? Right? Image and text will work sometimes. I've seen it work. I've been in those chat rooms where someone had an image and a text and he made 100 grand. Good for him. That's lightning striking once. And I will never fault someone for having good fortune. How is that supposed to work for everybody? Head to head, where would somebody purchase from? Show your wives this. Show any girl this. Am I gonna buy from this? Or am I gonna buy from this? Little heart, little soul, supporting a small business, having all the right information. This is exactly why I started shopfunnels.net, man, because then I'm giving people access to the templates that have actually worked for me. All right, so before we end this video, I'm just gonna talk about what if it doesn't work? What do I do then? Okay, Ali, okay. You big time in me now. You made me feel bad about my little general store. You got me to do one niche, one product, and one avatar. And I did it, okay? I use shop funnels or I use whatever. I used any funnel builder. Please use a funnel builder, but I used any funnel builder and I created one. And I launched that and it didn't work. So you were lying too, right? General stores don't work and your whatever shit you said, it doesn't work either, all right? To those people I say, number one, the first thing is, at least you didn't feel like a shitty person when you were doing it, right? You didn't offload junk products to make a quick buck, right? You put thought and effort into your offer, right? You were like, hey, I'm going to create something for gardeners, okay? I like this tool. It's cool. It does this thing where someone doesn't have to bend over, right? It can easily take out weeds, right? And then if they're doing it at night, I help them light it up, right? And I created some nice planners and some nice things for them. I created something actually helpful. So at least you didn't feel like a total jerk when you were doing it, right? And the second thing is, okay, you need to, let's say you ran it and it didn't work. You have to evaluate what went wrong. Okay, we're not competing in the same landscape anymore. We're competing in a landscape where funnels look like this and are making millions and millions. The customer expectation is at a certain level. Okay, so what went wrong? Could your offer have been better, right? Could your ads have been better, right? Could your landing page be more informative? These are the three levers to pull, okay? The first thing I like to do is drop the price a little and increase the value of the offer, right? Add more, so that the price that they're paying is inconsequential to what they're receiving, okay? The second thing I like to do, these are optimizations, is I like to go ahead and try different styles of ads, right? Different hooks, different bodies, different offers. In the ad, I try to make it more lengthy. I try to explain a lot more. I try to get some UGC influencers. There's so many levers you can pull to make it work. Let's say you pull some and now you're feeling a little bit demotivated. It still didn't work for you, which is fine. It's normal. It's your first bat at business. Okay, Facebook has just launched your ads, has no information about your business, has no information who your customers are, has no data about you. And there's this is so funny. We have a little bit of a mentorship program, right? Link in bio, link in the details if you want to find out what it is. So we had somebody who joined. And he hit me up and he said, Ali, I don't want to be part of the program anymore. I spent $20 and I didn't make a sale. This what you're preaching is not nice. And he went on to swear at me. He still comments on my YouTube videos. Like, you'll find this one guy, he's everywhere. He hit up some of my students and he was swearing at them. Okay. This dude spent $20 on one ad and decided this was not worth it, okay? And it was so sad because his ad was actually good. I had to look at his stats. If he just continued past 20, he would have made a sale, okay? And he was selling a $80, $90 product, by the way, okay? But okay, that's besides the point. For me, okay, if you've tried all of this and you're feeling like that lack of motivation, the best thing that you can do is construct a new offer. Okay, that will get the creative juices flowing for you. Okay, you're gonna find a new product to research. You're gonna find some more. You're gonna create something that will add value to the person's life that's using it, and that's gonna give you that little motivation. And that's what I do. Sometimes it's really difficult to try and beat a dead horse. right? Trying to get some, you're trying to revive an offer. It's not working. Try something new. But you want to stay in the same niche. If you've decided gardening and this thing isn't working for you, all right, go here, type in gardening. All right, what else is cool? Try and find something cool. Look at Amazon. Look at this. Look at that. Try and find something. Okay, look at this. It's a growing system for indoor plants. That might be cool, right? Or a waterproof shed, or this thing, this portable saw thing, like whatever. Like, or these planting. Man, we've made so much money selling this gallon growing thing because we've worked a lot in the gardening niche. That's why I have so many examples. But try and find something new, okay? And stick to the same niche, because your Facebook is collecting your pixel data. Okay, it's collecting your pixel data, and it's going to become better and better at finding you customers as long as you're giving the same type, right? Keep giving it the same type of people. Keep giving it the same niche. Keep giving it the same interest. Keep giving it the same type, because you're basically, let's say you spent, for this, I would say spend $250, right? So let's say you spend $250 on testing, okay? Now, if you switch niches, that $250 is wasted, okay? But if you don't, that $250, don't consider it wasted, because that was spent in training your pixel, and you're gonna get 10 times that when an offer takes off, okay? So if launches fail, try another niche. If one launch fails, try 3 or 4 launches in the same niche. And if 3 or 4 launches in the same niche fails, then I'd say get out of the niche. Try a different niche altogether. Again, it's all about being motivated, being excited to do the research, find the customer, create an offer, create a landing page, to do all of that, okay? So the approach and the mindset that you need to have is, we are building a long-term sustainable business that will replace our income. That is the mindset to have. We're not trying to shotgun our way through this and try a bunch of other stuff that might not work. We're trying to build a long-term sustainable business, okay? So the biggest thing about this whole thing is consistency, okay? Now, there's consistency in both. You have to be consistent with this stupid general store approach where you're trying hundreds and hundreds of products. And you have to be consistent with this one product, one niche approach, right? You have to be consistent with both, okay? You have to just choose your consistency. But in this, everything you do builds on each other, okay? In this, you're just going this way. You're just keeping on restarting. You're keeping on restarting. You're keeping on restarting, okay? So just choose what consistency you like. What has always helped me is to find someone who's already climbed the path you're trying, right? You're not basically, for example, even for me, when I got started, I never saw my first success unless I invested in my first mentor. I remember the amount of money I was investing was insane, but I did it because I was so done with this stupid general store. If there's one wish I had, and for dropshipping YouTube, if somebody could, like, if I had a genie and he came to me and be like, hey, I'll give you one wish to fix dropshipping YouTube, what it would be, I'd be like, erase general stores. Or if people are doing it, fine, but erase talking about it, because thousands have been wasted for guys who can't afford it. And I spoke to some of these guys today, and it's really sad, okay? If you ever get on a consulting call with me, just mention general store and you'll see my face go like this. But, okay, invest in yourself. Find people who've already climbed the path. You will probably not do exactly what they did, but you will iterate on their ideas. Okay, that's what happened with me. When I joined my first mentorship program and community, I didn't do exactly what that guy was saying, but he stopped me from doing bad things, wasting money, and I ended up making an entirely new type of business that was more who I was. Your business is a reflection of your personality. You'll always find that, okay? So work on yourself, be a better person generally, right? That's number one. Number two, be a more valuable person and try and offer that to people, right? And your business will always be a reflection of who you are, okay? So try and find people, try and join communities, and try and mastermind with the right people, right? And then this is so important. You need to be consistent. If you can do 1 to 2 hours a day, everybody who asks me, hey man, how much time will this take? 1 to 2 hours a day, right? You work 9 to 5, right? Do 6 to 8, Okay, 6 to 8, and then 8 to 10, wife, kids, family, right? 9 to 5 job, 6 to 8, the business, and then the rest can be family, right? But if you do it every single day, just like eating well, just like exercising, just like good sleep, you do it every single day for a year, your whole life will change. With that being said, all I have to say is thank you so much for watching till the end of this video. Please leave a comment down below if you're someone who has any questions. And if you want to basically have more of these chats with me, and you're someone who's stuck on mindset, who keeps making the wrong decisions, who needs someone to just run their decisions by, right? I invite you to join my community, right? It's very, very low price. It's only $59 a month. And that's because I give access to my software. I honestly don't have anything else besides this software, right? And what I do is it's very simple. You use my dropshipping software and you use my pre-made stores. These are all pre-made, ready to go, ready to launch. If you use this, you don't need Shopify. This does integrate with Shopify if you want. You can make both these softwares work for each other. But at the end of the day, in essence, it allows you to create beautiful product pages. It allows you to sell products, okay? And I will walk you through how to use the software. But if you use my software, you get access to me, okay? You don't just get access to me, okay? Yeah, you don't just get access to me, you get access to one-on-one training, right? So whenever you join, you will get a one-on-one coaching call with me. You don't just get one, you get two, right? You get weekly live trainings. You and everybody else at Shop Funnels, we meet once every single week. And then when your ads are ready to launch, I will actually launch your ads with you. In this first call, I'll help you pick your store and get everything set up. Right, you get access to a private community where any question you ask, I'll either give a Loom video or a very detailed response to, right? Then you get tools, right? So every single week, I basically keep this updated with ready to launch stores where I research the product, write the copy, and do all of the images, right? And then finally, you get accountability. Every single week we'll meet and I will make sure you're on the right track. All of that unlocks. These are just my bonuses for you joining the software, or you can think of this as the main product and the software as the bonus. However you want to think of it, this is everything you get. I'm working on a very detailed course as well. I'll be ready in 2025 for you guys. All of that for $59 a month plus a 14-day trial. If you don't like it, message me. No questions asked. I've had people come through and they've had a family emergency. They're in a spot where even 59 is a lot. No questions asked. It's all good, right? Because at least you gave it a shot, right? Go to shopfunnels.net/pricing to get started, or just click the first link down below to mentor me and click this if you're ready to join. And then you don't need the yearly. On the monthly, everything unlocks, right? There are some bonuses if you do yearly, but honestly, I don't really want to get into all of that. This is good enough as it is, right? These are all the people in the community that are just making sales, right? They've all experienced their first sales inside of Shop Funnels. It's an awesome group, right? This is my Shop Funnels account, right? 70K here, 9,000 in monthly recurring revenue here. And I still make money with this every single day, right? But with that being said, guys, thank you so much for watching. Appreciate each and every one of you. And for the guys that are the true OGs that made it till the end, okay? I want to offer a free call with me, right? It's here, right? If you have any questions about joining, any technical questions, or you're not sure if this is real, if I'm a real person. I saw a lot of you guys come on the call and be like, Ali, you're actually on the call. I'm like, yeah, what did you think? And they're like, oh no, I didn't expect it. How? I don't know what that expectation is, but click this. You'll be taken to a personal calendar of mine where you can book a call with me. We can have a one-on-one. I'll answer any questions that you have before you join. With that being said, guys, thank you so much for watching. Appreciate each and every one of you. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.